Oh man, what a great day to be out here. Iowa is beautiful. I feel so fortunate. I just love this place. Even on a freaking cold day like today. Isn't that neat? It's February 13th. It's about 5 degrees out. It was 9 below zero this morning when I got up. I decided not to go for a morning walk. It's about 3 in the afternoon. There's a hot rod Chevy. I'm out here at Elk Grove, the northeast parking lot, I guess it would be. There's deer tracks all over. This is a little pond, little parking spot for hunting. Elk Grove sign says we're about 1,600 acres. This is one of my favorite places to walk. It's not too far from my home, about I don't know, 10 or 15 miles, probably 15 miles. But we're not going to walk very far today, just maybe a couple miles. See what kind of tracks we can find. We had a little bit of snow last night, so I'm hoping that'll give us some good fresh tracks to look at and see. My goal is to walk over that dam. There's a trail down there. That's where I found an eagle one day. Across the meadow, and then there's another pond on the other side. If it's too windy and meaning too cold, I may cut that short. If it's extra nice, I may extend it. So wish me luck on that, huh? I found a bald eagle out here one day. I walked up on it. It was right about here. It looked like a pile of dirt with a little bit of snow on top. I stopped and looked and thought maybe it had some prey once I recognized it was an eagle, and you know, leave it alone if that's that case. It didn't move, and then it looked like it was under stress, like it was having trouble breathing. I called a raptor rescue. They came out immediately. It's amazing. This lady walked up and grabbed this thing. This thing was a monster bird, and they took it off, and it died later that day from lead poisoning. They gave me a call a couple weeks later and said they'd done blood tests and it was lead poisoning. Really an amazing bird. Unfortunate outcome. But that was right about here. I am making an incredible amount of noise just walking on this snow. Anybody have any snowshoes they want to let me borrow? Get a hold of me. I'm over here in southwest Iowa. I'll take good care of them. Put them to use. So way over there is a pond, and that's where we're walking to. And that is a beautiful little pond. Okay, so this is a very beautiful place most of the year. I've camped over there many times, but isn't that pretty? Parking lot is up there. That's the road. I've seen owls through here before, and if you sit here long enough, the deer will come over here and they'll eat on the edge of the water. One thing you learn about when you come out after a fresh snow and you start looking at tracks, which is a lot of fun to do, is that you learn immediately that there are a lot of coyotes in our world. We barely ever see them. I see a couple a year. I get a couple of pictures of them every year. Also another animal that leaves a lot of tracks, I find a lot of tracks of, is bobcats in areas like this. I've only seen a bobcat in real life in the wild once. Walked up on it by surprise, and it was absolutely amazing. It just disappeared into thin air when it saw me. It just literally, they're like a ghost when they want to be. Let's go down here and see what we can find. These are deer track right here, lots of them. I'd expect to see that. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, meadow we just came from, that second pond is over there somewhere. Nothing jumping out at me except for deer and some coyote tracks. Okay, the deer come along the edge here, just like us. They want the path of least resistance. Looks like some raccoon tracks right through here. See them right there. This is a waterway right through here. Let's see what it's got. Nice. Some running water over there. Any tracks of note? Isn't this neat? I don't really want to walk into this. I want to see what this is over here though. Okay,
Distance 1.50 miles.
These are more raccoon track. And yet another set over here. Right there. Let's see what we can find up here. Boy, look at those tracks. There's some very clear shots of them. Take a good look around. There's a little open area up here. See if we can get to that without hurting ourselves. Okay, I'm not going to walk that way. There's a little marsh down there. I think I am ready to turn around and head back. As cold as it is, it was 5 degrees when I got out of the truck. It's actually very comfortable out here for me. I have insulated boots, wool socks that go up to my knees. Oh, here's a nice set of raccoon tracks. Insulated windproof pants, long sleeve shirt, sweater, and this beautiful coat, which I got about, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. My old one just, the zipper quit working. And I've got this funky hat on that works really well in this kind of weather. Isn't this neat? I think this is very pretty. The trees, they're leafless. The bushes, the undergrowth, you know, the grass. The cut through the timber here. The creek down there. My tracks right there. It's a very beautiful day in the timber here. I have not seen any Bigfoot tracks. I'm looking for those. You know, today would be a good day to spot those. I am in a Bigfoot area, I would think. Some people say they're migratory. I don't know if they migrate here in the winter or migrate away. If you know, let me know. I'm curious. I've caught glimpses of them before, but, you know, never got a picture. Not yet, anyway. I'll keep trying, by God. But look, doesn't that just look like Bigfoot country to you? Yeah. Sometimes you can feel them out here. So right there are those, a continuation of those raccoon tracks. We're going to see where they go. You know, they're only going one direction. Which means he's probably still down here, right? Unless he went home by a different route. I am absolutely amazed at how far this raccoon has traveled. It's probably been 3/8 of a mile, like I said, from where they went into the timber. And who knows how much farther into the timber they came, you know. I had no idea a raccoon would travel that far. Well, let's see what we can find here. Keep on going. Keep on going. Okay, it gets a little dicey here. There they are. They're still right there. Right there. Wow, they don't go into the water. They go this way. Oh, that's right. He did. I remember that now. Up this hill. I wonder where he was going. Visiting family or what? They go up that way. Well, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Hot Rod Chevy's over there somewhere. Wow, what a great day for a walk. Isn't that pretty? Into the sun. That darn sun. Love it. Gotta love it. Okay, here's a little waterway I'm going to attempt to cross so I can get to that open field over there and walk back to the Hot Rod Chevy. This may be the last thing I ever record in my life because, you know, I might die right here. Looks like squirrels or something came down here to get a drink and went off that way. Well, let's see if I can do this so I'll get my feet wet. I did it. That's the direction we came from. Okay, gonna get out of here. Let's see what we can sneak up on. Maybe we can sneak up on Bigfoot or something. Isn't that pretty? Well, no luck. One of my favorite directions to walk is that way. I almost went that way today. As much as I'd like to go that way, I'm not going to because my truck might be stuck over there. The hot rod Chevy may be in a pickle. And if I am, I need to be able to call somebody before it gets dark to get myself out of that trouble. So we may leave that, we will leave that for another day. Okay, it's February 13th. It's a Thursday, 2020. We're out here at Elk Grove, a 1,600 acre timber in Guthrie County, Iowa. I just completed, I don't know, probably 2.5 miles, maybe less than that, of walk. It's 5 degrees when I got here today with a little bit of a breeze. 9 degrees below zero this morning. That's why I waited till afternoon to go for my walk. I usually go in the morning. What do we see out here today? A lot of raccoon tracks, some squirrel tracks, a few coyote tracks. I saw a lot less out here than I would have expected. It snowed last night. I was hoping I could see more. I think the animals are cold, and this is an opinion. I think the animals are cold, and I think they're just hunkered down. I would guess if I come out here tomorrow, I might see more. I don't know. It's been a lot of fun, though. I really enjoyed it. Iowa is beautiful. If you ever get a chance to get out to this park here in Guthrie County, you should really do it. It's really worth the adventure. If you're not from around these parts, what I would do is I would camp over at White Rock, which is just down the road, 10 miles or so, maybe not that far. And then, of course, you can enjoy that place to all in, but make a trip out to this place. Like I said, it's 1,600 acres. White Rock is 5,000 acres. So, but this is not as developed as White Rock. It's rugged. White Rock is very rugged too. And this place is beautiful in its own way. Well, now I'm going to make it to my hot rod Chevy right over that ridge. I'm going to see if I'm stuck or not, if I can get out of here. If I can't, I'm going to have to call for help while I still have light. You know, that's the fun of this all. And y'all have a good day. Enjoy.